All right, welcome to the FMI Show. We're gonna check out some charts today. Gonna look over a couple stories um, and kind of focus. You're going to talk about what some of the future plans of the channel and what we have going on for next year. So let's get started with some charts. All right, so the first one we're gonna look at was going to be Bitcoin here. All right, so pretty much right now we're holding that 50-day moving average as resistance. So back here on the 14th, we were rejected pretty hard from the 50-day moving average, and we tried to test it again, which on the channel we were saying that most likely we get rejected, which we did again. So as of right now, if we do go up, we're going right around 16.7 is kind of where the 50-day moving average is. If we do happen to get a bounce, that's probably going to be our first line of resistance. And as we look at the channel that we pulled on it, we kind of do have a little bit of an uptrend. And if we go to fall, we're probably going to have that mental 16,000 mark is probably going to be a chance for support in the short term. All right, so the next one we got here is ICP, and we are looking at it on the daily. And right now we do have a candle above the 50-day moving average, which is good. We do have a wick beneath it. I would like to see a full close and wick above the 50. But we did print a red 9, which is usually a trend reversal. And you see back here, when we printed the red 9, we did come down back below the 50-day moving average. So I would like to kind of see if we're going to do the same in the next few candles if we drop below the 50 or if we start to hold that as support, considering right now we just have a wick and hanging down below the 50-day moving average. All right, this is not one we're really interested in, but a lot of people are talking about it, and it's Solana. And it's one I'm staying away from, but we did get a green 9 reversal, and we are trying to move back up. We did get a bounce because we went all the way down to like a little under $8, right at $7.98, and we did get a bounce, and we're trading around that $9 range, closer to $10. But if we do make a move up, I think we would definitely hit resistance here at the 20-day moving average, going about $12. And then if for some reason if we broke that, we would hit it again at the 50-day moving average, which would be around $13. All right, so the next one I'm going to look at is Cardano, and right now, I mean, if we get a bounce, we'll probably hold this 20 as resistance, and we're looking at probably about 26 cents. But we did print this green 9 as a trend reversal, so we do have the potential to try to bounce back up to the 20-day moving average, but I don't see us bouncing above that anytime soon. All right, so the next one is going to be Algo here, and we are kind of the same, kind of looking the same as ADA. We got that green 9 for the trend reversal, and we are still under the 20-day moving average, and we're looking at about 18 cents. So that would probably be the top out if we did get a bounce on Algorand right now. All right, so let's go check out a couple stories. All right, first up, FTX Sam Bankman-Fried borrowed money from Alameda to buy Robinhood shares. And so this is kind of interesting because according to the deal with BlockFi, to ensure that deal, they were going to give them Robinhood shares. So if you look here, there's another story, and they're talking about how they are BlockFi is pushing for the Robinhood stake, also claimed by FTX. So we have multiple companies here and organizations and Sam all trying to push to get this, and a bankruptcy judge will consider next month whether to move the Robinhood shares bought by Sam Bankman-Fried to a neutral broker while the FTX BlockFi makes competing claims for the 430 million stakes. So this is kind of interesting because if it gets pushed to bankruptcy and they forced to sell it, because this was all borrowed money according to the claims against FTX, was they were using funds that they were supposed to be buying Bitcoin with and stuff, and they were using it to um, buy other investments and to buy different houses and whatnot. So, as of right now, if they make this where they sell those off, this could affect the Robinhood price a little bit because, $430 million is a good little amount, and we could see a little bit of a sell off on the Robinhood stock. So, we want to bring that up because I'm kind of curious to see something. All right, so we bring up the Robinhood chart here, and it's kind of interesting. So we had a bunch of red indicators back here, but here recently we did print a hammer and a inside bar. These are both bullish patterns, and we did get the green 9 for a trend reversal. So it's looking like it's finding bottom, which is pretty good. So if we get that bad news to sell back down, that's not necessarily Robinhood's fault. That's the fact that they were being forced to sell that many. We could see this come back down and test the recent lows. I don't think we'll come back down all the way to $6, but I'm thinking maybe 7 could be a target to watch out for. And this might be a quick little flip that you can watch. Just keep an eye on it. That's kind of what we're looking at with that news. All right, so since we're over here on stocks, let's take a look at a couple stocks we like to trade in and out of. So here's one right now. This is SoFi. We like their product, so that's why we started looking into the stock, and we swing trade that quite a bit. And just here recently, we are getting some bullish indicators. So I would take a look at this because here recently, let's see, bring it up. We did get a wedge pattern formed, and we did have a target price going about $6 and to $6.40. I would probably say I wouldn't put it up as high as $6.40, but just kind of watch this because I think this has potential for a bounce. That's kind of what we've been doing for the last few months. Was we were finding these and trading them short term. We do think that SoFi is a good product, so even if you just want to invest long term, but right now we just been trading in and out of it. And another bank we want to look at, I'll show you here. All right, so this one here is Nubank. This is the bank in Brazil that lets their customers buy Bitcoin. So this is something that we've been swing trading a little bit because this is the one that Warren Buffett has invested in the bank. So people are always saying that, oh, look, he's bullish on Bitcoin now. But as of right now, we do have a medium term bullish indicator that's looking at a price target anywhere from $5.30 to $5.60. And we are seeing this little bit of an uptrend right here, and we're spitting out a bunch of green bullish indicators. So this is another one that we're kind of watching on. So take a look at that if you're into some swing trades with stocks. All right, so take a look at some KNFTY stuff here. We do have nifty creatures. Their price has been moving up pretty crazy here. Just earlier today, the floor was around 60, and now the floor is around 85. They've got a lot of stuff going on here. They were releasing some a little bit of a preview of their AR game. They had some advertisement come out, so I think that might have something to do with the floor price moving up here. Yeah, Nifty World did release this little preview of their AR game. Let's check it out together. So let's hit play here. Little guy's dancing behind me. Oh. Oh, better run, little dude. Man, those things run fast. Oh yeah, it looks like they're doing a lot of work over there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, that's all we got for today. We just wanted to go over a few things. Just kind of the future of the channel. We're gonna start talking about some portfolio stuff and how to get into investing, stocks and crypto, and how to build a portfolio for free, and how to get some money for free by paying your bills. We got a video up right now that kind of explains that. But it's kind of how we're going to be moving forward with the channel. We're still going to be doing CNFT stuff. We'll have our normal weekly video, our FMI show. We're just going to cover kind of a rundown of everything. Then we'll have a portfolio video, and then we're also able to do the deep dives in different CNFT projects. So if you like this type of content, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.